Hi everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to take a peek at how to put a skin on your cornhole board. Let's get to it. Alright, so a few notes that we want to take note of. We have the board itself, the surface. If you make your own, I purchased this one. If you make one, you want to make sure that this surface is not porous, like a plywood, a real coarse plywood. You can get splinters on it and whatnot. You don't want to use that. It's just not going to adhere very well. And a nice smooth surface, clean of, free of dust. Clean of any oil or any other debris that's going to interfere with the adhesive backing on this. You just want to make sure it's clean. So yeah, that's it. And patience. Let's get to it. just want to give you a few tips along the way here, kind of going through this semi-quick. Now, I trimmed up the edges on this, and again, you want to use a very sharp razor blade, fresh blade. Don't forget that. So, when you're going across this edge, what I did here, left a couple edges you have to cut. You got this overhang typically with your decal. What you want to do, it appears, is just push down on this and trace along the edge. And what you're doing is you're creasing that, and you're making yourself a nice line to follow the razor blade down. Okay, you're going to want to do that along each of these edges. And when you're doing this, we'll see if we can do this while we got the camera in the other hand. You want to, when you're cutting this, you want to angle your blade a little bit, okay? Just angle it a little bit. And you don't want anything overhanging, because that's what's going to cause this decal to peel up down the road. And you don't want that. So when you're trimming, just give it a little bit of an angle. Take your time, light pressure, go all the way down. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. There we go, light pressure. If I can do this one-handed, I'm sure you can do it too. Yeah, definitely a nice sharp razor blade helps. Keep that angle. Take your time. Don't get nervous. Don't push too hard either, because you're going to cut with the razor blade right into the wood. Just follow it to the edge. If you see any stragglers, like you see a little straggler right there, oop, can't get it, there it is. Just go back, give it a little trim. And it's gone. Alright, so we'll do this over here. We'll finish this side off. There we go. As simple as can be. Now then what you want to do is just take your finger, oop, little spot we got to trim. There we go. Attention to detail. Very important with this, okay? And just trace your finger down. Careful so you don't get splinters. Yeah. And again, you want to work out all those bubbles with your squeegee or credit card, and just feel with your hand when you're doing this. You'll be able to feel those bubbles and work them out. Let's finish this off. And that is it for that part of it. So now we got to get the hole. So same thing as before. Make sure that razor blade's, oh, now something I noticed. When you're cutting this, when you get to the end, you're going to find some glue on your razor blade. Either clean that off with some solvent or something. Don't cut yourself, obviously. Or just flip the blade around or put a new blade in. Because, you know, I mean, blades are cheap. You don't want to screw up your decal at this point. So you want to find out where that hole is. Feel for where the hole is. Okay? Real easy to figure out. Okay, and what you want to do is push around that hole. Find it with your finger and trace your finger around it and push right along that edge. That's going to make sure that that adhesive is secured to the surface. Okay? There we go. You've also created a little crease that you can kind of see. There it is. When the light hits it. Kind of helps you while you're cutting. So, without further ado, don't get gun shy and stick that right through the center. Okay? And you trace it, blade right out to the edge of the wood. Okay? Maybe give it another cut. Trace that out to the edge of the wood. And then what you want to do is trace that right around the circle, just like you did the edges. Here. Ow, ow. There we go. We are tracing along the edge with our finger here, making sure that we don't have any stragglers around the hole that we just cut. Adhesive's all sticking nicely. Looks pretty darn good. Squeaky clean. So anyways, there's your hole. All right, that's it. We are done. We are complete. We are ready to play cornhole, and I hope this helps everyone out. I want to give a special shout out to my cousin's machine shop for the gear that inspired this cornhole board behind me. It's a Weber machine right there. Get a chance, look them up. Fantastic machine shop. And as always, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave comments in the comments section below. I would love to hear from you. If you have any tips, pointers, criticism, compliments, give it to me all. I can take it. And I hope to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.